That's all you owe. All right? So here are some types of tripwires in case you still don't get it. It can be physical products. It can be ebooks. For those of you already asking the questions in advance, it's good that you are, but here is it again. It can be software. It can be paid webinars. It can be video training. It can be discounted service. The only thing is that it has to be irresistible in your pricing. The customer is stripped, I put that in quotes, with an irresistible wire to pay little cash in exchange for something of really big value. The value must be something that is not a gimmick, that they will know for a fact, I'm getting a crazy deal right now. So it's not just enough for you to say, now say your book is $500, so they should pay you $9 wire. That's bullshit. They know that no book sells for $500. All right. So a tripwire, that one at the top that says passion to profit, okay, is not a tripwire. That is a lead magnet. That is a lead magnet. A tripwire is something, can be physical product, it can be ebooks, it can be software, it can be paid webinars, it can be video training. The key there is that you are giving something of amazing value for a very little price. That's what makes it a tripwire. They pay little cash in exchange for something of really big value. And you are only doing that not to make profit, but to turn them from freebie seekers into paying customers. This is very important. So this is the second part of your funnel. Remember, you have your free, your lead magnet in front, followed immediately by this one. This one, what you want to do is to turn somebody who has never paid you money into somebody who's paying you. I keep repeating that because it's very important to get the psychology of a good funnel. Because anybody who knows anything online knows that if somebody can pay you $10 on the internet, he will pay you 10,000. He will pay you 1,000. He will pay you 5,000 if he has it. But those who never paid you any money, they can be on your list for the next 10 years. All they will keep hearing is the email does coming in and they read and they dispose. So you want to immediately change the relationship. Because when you give a freebie, the person may end up having this mindset of getting free from you, even though they are paying somebody else. Right? So you want to change that relationship from just free to where they know that you're running a business and they're going to pay you. But to make them do that, you give them an irresistible offer. If you don't get this, you're going to miss a key part of your funnel when you are putting it together as we are doing this week. Because that's the reason why you paid all that big money to be in this coaching class. You want to build a sustainable business online. This is a big psychological part of it. And you see it in all the big boys, all the big winners in business, they have it. So when you see a deal that looks like it's too good to be true, yeah, most times it's a tripwire. They just want you to pay them a little money because they have a deeper funnel behind it. Mark Reshape don't have a problem giving you his $97 software for free because he has a 7-product funnel behind that tripwire. That if I can get this guy to pay me $1, if I can get him to pay me $1 for a $97 product, definitely I can sell him a $500 product easy. They know what to do. So an example, for instance, is like this GoDaddy. Even GoDaddy, you see GoDaddy. They do it all the time. They will say 99cents.com domain. You can buy a domain for $1. They have it. But the next one is $19.99, real price. And then they load a lot of other stuff after. They will say SSL. They will load private registration, email tools. They sell you all of that in the back end. Look at it right there in that screenshot. You see their main offer is compare and save big. Get 99 cents domain. Everybody knows domain is $19.99 or at least $10. But they're saying pay $1. And then immediately you search, you pay $1 for the first one, but they will then tell you year 2 is going to be $19.99. And then the next thing that will follow is get SSL or whatever. But even if you don't get all of that, you get that domain one time. They know people don't buy one domain now. The reason why you came to their site is you are looking to buy domain. They know you're not going to buy only one. And after you buy that domain, there's a lot of stuff you also need. You need a website, you need the SSL, you need storage. All of that they can then offer you now that you are now in their mailing list. I hope you guys are getting this and deliberately over repeating it, because many marketers don't get it and they don't understand why they can't cross over into that six-figure business I keep trying to get you guys to. If you get this, give me a W for Tripwire, just to make sure you are still listening, guys. All right. Yes, Eric, a W. Bishop, I see you. Okay. I see Donald. Awesome. I see Funke. Awesome. I see Lee, parent book author. I love that. So that is the second part of your funnel. Now let's go deeper into this funnel. Now, the third part of your funnel. All right, let's see. Let me explain this a little bit more. The strategy behind the Tripwire is very simple. Convert the maximum number of lead magnets into paying customer, even at the expense of your initial profit margin. All the big boys, they make a loss in the front end. But they know the funnel they have. They know they're going to get you. They know that if you get into that business, there's a lot of other stuff that you need to buy. Not because they even want to take advantage of it. They know you're going to buy it. Nobody buys a domain and eats it. GoDaddy gets that. They would rather you buy the first domain from them, even if they're going to make a loss on that first purchase. They know you're going to want to build a site. They know you're going to need SSL. They know you're going to need storage. So, in many times with the Tripwire, you actually make a loss. That's why you see people, even in e-commerce, like I said before, they will say free plus shipping. They're giving you a shoe for free plus shipping. Some of them will even try to charge you a little bit to make up in the shipping. But some, the braver ones who are doing a real Tripwire, they will say this shoe is $49.05, but you can pay $1 today. They might even tell you shipping is free. Pay $1 plus free shipping. That's an irresistible offer. That's a Tripwire. But the minute you buy that shoe, guaranteed, take to the bank, keep watching. The next offer will be they will offer you like 3 more shoes for the price of 1. But those 3 shoes now are normal price. But they will still give you a discount of like 70% just to get more money from you. Then after that, they're going to throw you either to more shoes or now to suits or stuff that you know, or polish. By the way, McDonald's and Co. also, they do these things. I was stunned when I watched a training or a workshop about McDonald's, and I was surprised that McDonald's makes 70% of their profit from the upsell. That, would you like to supersize this today for $1? Or would you like to make your fries large with $1? That $1 is 99% profit. It's like cost them like a cent for that extra fries they are giving you. Most of the front end that you buy, they don't make profit off of that. They don't make up profit, which is crazy. That a sandwich plus a drink plus all of that, the profit is very minimal, if at all. Their profit is that super size, but that is actually not a lead magnet thing. That one is coming in the upsell one that we're coming to. Sorry, I jumped the gun a bit. I just wanted to, we are going to talk about McDonald's in a minute. Right now, we are talking about, scratch that. That will come in 5 minutes. So scratch what I just said. We are talking right now about Tripwires. It must be something they see that is of big value, that they are giving you, that you are giving to them at a very ridiculously low price. It's not something you inflated and then say, I'm giving you 90% off. That is not a Tripwire. That is, you're just deceiving yourself. They can tell. But if they know a shoe is $49.99 and you're saying, buy it right now, right here for $2.99. That's a Tripwire. You will make a loss on that first shoe, but then they're going to buy more shoes from you. And if you are doing digital, they're going to end up buying a lot more products from you. If you do it right, the customers acquired with the Tripwire will eventually deliver much profits as your funnel, then go through the next steps in your customer maximization system that I'm teaching. You are building a customer maximization system. Remember, your goal is to take as much money out of the pocket of that customer as possible so that they don't go and give it to somebody else. They're still going to spend the money because they are buyers. That's why they are there to start with. But you want to collect the money. You don't want them to give it to Johnson. You don't want them to give it to somebody else. So when you give them that, they will deliver much more profits to your funnel as they go through the next step. So they buy this Tripwire, then you go to your next step in your CMS, your customer maximization system. This is from here, you send them to your core offer. Your core offer, like I explained last week or week before, is not the most expensive product in your arsenal. It's not the cheapest. It's like the standard one, the main thing that you build everything around. Because not many people will buy your expensive high-ticket offer. But your core offer is the ideal standard, call it the standard size. So after the Tripwire, in your funnel, the next thing that goes is the core offer. We're going to talk about the core offer in a minute. After the core offer, then you get the profit maximizer. That is the one you make incredible profit on. That's the one I was about to talk about. The $1 supersized with $1 is a profit maximizer in the McDonald's way. The core offer of McDonald's is that burger that you bought. Because when you get to their stuff, they have all this list of products they sell. That's their main offer. That's their core offer. So you buy, I want to buy, I'm a Burger King guy, and I always buy the fish. Sorry, I always buy the chicken sandwich. That's my favorite. I love it so much. There was a time I eat it almost every day. So you buy the chicken sandwich. When you buy it, it comes with fries, it comes with drinks, and then they will ask you, do you want to supersize that, or do you want to upgrade that to a large fries? Now, that large fries is $1.99 or 99 cents it used to be. What I found out is that 99 cents cost them maybe 1 cent. It's a profit maximizer because it's really supposed to be part of the fries they've given you earlier. They make a lot of money. That is the real pepper. That's the real profit. So let's go to the core offer now, so that we're not teaching too. Then after the core offer, after the profit maximizer, after the Tripwire, where you are giving a massive discount for them to just pay, you go to your core offer. From your core offer, you go to profit maximizer, and then